Welcome back, my friends, to Notsofast, the channel that helps real people save real money on car repairs. Before you pick up the phone, book an appointment, or hand your keys to any shop, watch this entire video from beginning to end. And if at any moment you feel a mechanic is pushing you into a decision too quickly, if they are trying to rush you, confuse you, or get you to approve something you do not fully understand, you stop them right there and say, "Hold on, not so fast. I have a few questions, and I want to understand what you are saying." That one sentence puts the brakes on their momentum and returns all the power back to you. You are about to learn something most drivers never hear in their entire life. The power to say one simple word, no. The power to say no to mechanics calmly, confidently, and without being pressured, manipulated, or overcharged. If you are paying a shop for repairs you do not actually need, you could be wasting hundreds or even thousands of dollars every single year. And this next fact may shock you, but it is absolutely true. The average driver overpays on car repairs by 28 to 40% simply because they do not know how to say that one word, no. Once you understand how to say no the right way, and once you use the strategies I'm about to show you, you will never walk into a repair shop the same way again. Let me ask you something. Have you ever walked into a shop and felt like the entire environment was engineered to make you feel small? The loud noises, the heavy tools, the smell of oil, the racks of parts, the complicated language, everything working together to make you feel like the mechanic is the expert. And you are just supposed to agree. You are not imagining it. This is a system built over decades to keep customers unsure, intimidated, and willing to say yes to repairs they do not fully understand. But the truth is, you have more power than the shop. They need your approval. They need your signature. They need your money. You do not need to agree. You do not need to approve anything on the spot. And you definitely do not need to trust anything that is not clearly shown or clearly explained. Today you will learn 21 strategies that turn you from a passive customer into an informed and confident owner. Someone a shop cannot rush, cannot pressure, and cannot overcharge. So let us begin. Number 1, get the exact problem, not a story. Shops often open the conversation with vague warnings such as, your belt is worn, your bushings are cracked, your brakes are low, your fluid looks dirty. These are not factual statements. They are sales lines designed to weaken your position. Your answer is simple. Show me exactly what you are talking about. If they cannot show you the part, the measurement, the leak, or the evidence, then you do not approve anything. Honest shops will always show proof. Number 2, ask for measurements, not opinions. Opinions lead to pressure. Measurements lead to truth. Ask the mechanic, how many millimeters are left on the brake pads? What is the voltage under load? What are the exact scanner readings? Is the leak wet right now, or is it old residue? Then say the sentence that ends all debate, if you cannot measure it, I cannot approve it. Numbers do not lie. Number 3, get every recommendation in writing. Verbal recommendations are meaningless. Written ones force accountability. Say, please add every note and every recommendation to the estimate. Shops behave differently the moment they know their words are going on paper, where you can compare them to other shops. Number 4, use this sentence every single time. Nothing gets approved without research.
I always research repairs before I approve anything. No anger, no emotion, just control.
Number 5, decline add-ons immediately. Air filters, cabin filters, wipers, injector cleanings, throttle body cleanings, fuel treatments, and other quick services are pure profit boosters. You say, no extra services today, only the work I came in for. Most of those items cost almost nothing when you do them yourself. Number 6, if they claim a repair is urgent, ask this question, what will happen if I drive it another 500 miles? Real urgent problems have clear consequences. Fake urgent problems fall apart when the mechanic has to explain the danger. If the answer is vague, the urgency is fake. Number 7, always ask for old parts back. Say, if I approve this repair, I want my old parts returned to me. This prevents fake replacements, reused components, and parts you paid for that never went onto your car. The moment you ask for old parts, the entire tone of the shop changes. Number 8, know your legal rights about old parts and why they matter. Most drivers do not know this, but you have powerful legal rights regarding the parts removed from your vehicle. These laws exist to protect you from fraud. First, you have the right to keep any part that was replaced unless it was covered under a warranty and returned to the manufacturer. If you paid for it, it belongs to you. Second, you have the right to see the old parts before they are thrown away or returned. Even if you do not take do not take them home. You can inspect them. Third, you can ask if the new part installed is new, used, rebuilt, or reconditioned. That information affects price, quality, and warranty, so you should always ask. If you want your old parts, you must request them before the repair begins. Say, I want my old parts returned when the job is done. Then ask the shop to write that on the work order. If the part has a core charge and must be returned to the supplier, you still have the right to see it first. Here's a major reason why this matters. Catalytic converters contain precious metals such as platinum, palladium, and rhodium. That means an old converter removed from your vehicle can be worth real money at a scrapyard. Depending on the vehicle and market prices, some converters can bring $50, some can bring hundreds, and certain high-value converters can be worth significantly more. If you allow a shop to keep it, you may be giving away something that is legally yours and financially valuable. That money should go into your pocket, not someone else's. So when you have exhaust work done, always say, I want my old catalytic converter back, and then take it to a licensed scrap recycler for a quote. If a shop refuses to return your parts, review your service paperwork, then contact your state consumer protection agency for guidance. And if the part is valuable, you can take the matter to small claims court or speak with an attorney. Knowing these rights keeps shops honest. Number 9, never approve repairs over the phone. If they call and say they found something else, you say, text me clear photos and a written estimate. Pictures stop guessing. Written estimates stop surprises. Number 10, always price check before approving anything. Say, I am checking a couple of prices and I will get back to you. The moment they know you are comparing, the pressure ends. Discounts appear fast. Number 11, learn what real maintenance is and what upselling is. Real maintenance includes oil changes, brake service, tire rotation, coolant at factory intervals, and transmission service at manufacturer mileage. Upsells include AC refresh, fuel system cleaning, unneeded brake flushes, and add-ons that do not follow factory recommendations. Shut those down. I follow the manufacturer's schedule. Number 12, ask to see the manufacturer service interval. Say, what does the manual say the interval is? If they avoid answering, you caught them recommending unnecessary work. Number 13, ask to see the labor guide. Labor hours are standardized. If they charge more time than the guide shows, they are overbilling you. Say, show me the labor time you are using. Number 14, bring a friend on speakerphone. Say, I am putting someone on speaker who knows more than I do about cars. Shops act differently when another person is listening. The pressure stops immediately. Don't say my mechanic is on the other line, because they'll be thinking in their mind and not tell you, why isn't your mechanic fixing this? Why are you in my shop? That might trigger them, and they might not want to do the repair. Number 15, ask to see the scanner live. If your check engine light is on, do not accept a summary. Say, let me see the live scanner data, real codes, and the confusion. Number 16, use the 24-hour rule for large repairs. Say, I do not approve major repairs the same day. I will review everything tonight. Real problems remain real tomorrow. Fake problems lose urgency. Number 17, ask the question that exposes everything. Is this part failed or just old? Old is not the same as failed. A part can look aged but still work perfectly. If it is not causing a symptom, it usually does not need to be replaced today. Number 18, use the budget line to stop pressure. Say, my budget is fixed today, only the original repair. No one can argue with your budget. Number 19, ask for photo proof of every recommendation. Say, take a picture of everything and text it to me. No photo, no approval. Number 20, do not fall for the while we are in there trick. Is the part actually failed, or is this just convenient since you already have it open? Number 21, say no without guilt. Not today. I will think about it. I only want the service I came in for. Most drivers never hear this, but good mechanics respect informed customers. They respect people who ask questions and demand proof. Pressure usually comes from service writers, not the technicians. When you use these 21 strategies, you take back control. You decide the timing, the price, and the repair, not them. A shop can recommend anything they want, but you alone choose what happens to your car and your wallet. If you learned something today, hit like, subscribe, and share your experience in the comments. Maybe there's a friend or relative that needs to see this video. This is Not So Fast. helping you keep more money in your pocket and reminding you to stay sharp, stay informed, and never get pushed into a repair. I will see you at my next video.